you see, oh, do you see bits of cheese in there? Yeah, there's a reason for that. These are Kansas City Steakburgers. There's a little filet in there. There's a little porterhouse in there. There's a little sirloin in there. All of the trimmings of the great steaks at Kansas City are then ground up to make these delightful and delicious burgers. That's the Cheddar Bacon Burger right there. Now, Kansas City is a brand that has been with us since 1995. The burgers, incidentally, were not the first product that Kansas City brought to QVC. They brought big steaks. And then about a year later, we came to them and said, hey, could you do burgers? And before long, we said, could you do a flavored burger? So they did a bacon burger. It wasn't long after that that I went to the head of the Kansas City company and said, can you do a bacon cheddar burger? And they included beautiful bits of cheese inside their bacon burger, and the Cheddar Bacon Burger was born. Tonight, we're going to offer you 16 or 32, and you may choose either the cheddar bacon that I just showed you, the classic, which is a blank canvas, allowing you to prepare it and dress it any way you like, and then finally, you can choose 16 or 32 of the Vidalia Onion. Now, Vidalia is a city in Georgia, and you have to say it like this, Vidalia. Yes, it is a sweet onion. It is a perfect pair with the burger. And let's take a look at our choices here, reminding you that for the day now, we've taken orders for 17,000. So the first choice you'll make, do you want 16 or 32 of these? Then do you want that classic burger, right? The blank canvas that allows you to decorate it any way you like. The Vidalia Onion or the cheddar bacon. Then you'll choose, would you like these shipped immediately? Yes, please. Would you like them the week of August 30th? Yes, please. And would you like it on auto delivery? Absolutely. Every 90 days for 1 year with free shipping and handling with every single shipment. Now, our most limited of all three of our flavors is Vidalia Onion. And if you want that 16 count immediate ship on Vidalia, I have 400 remaining. And let me also tell you, when does the price expire on this? Tonight. Now, it's already 8:23 East Coast time. At 11:59 p.m. East Coast time tonight, when Jane Tracy joins you to kick off our brand new Today Special Value from Bissell, this deal will be done. But there's a whole lot of grilling season in front of us. It is only the middle of July. So you've got so much time to enjoy a burger that has been at QVC all these years. A brand that debuted here in 1995. It wasn't long after that, maybe a year or so later, that we introduced the first Kansas City Steakburger. And these are all made with steak trimmings. So when you bite into it, it's juicy, it's tender, and it's full of great flavor. And if you want to add a little of the seasoning, we include the seasoning packet. If you want to add your own toppings, you dress it up any way you like. These are going to be perfect, and they're very, very popular and have been all day today and will be again tonight. Let's welcome in Chef Ralph Pallarino, joining us live via Skype. He's been slinging burgers all day long today. And have you got one more in you, Ralph?
I got one more in me for you, buddy. How are you?
I'm great tonight. Good to have you back. And these burgers are a classic at QVC.
Yeah, like you said, since 1995, we kind of created the burger game here. And we appreciate your help, David, making some of these wonderful concoctions. So, first of all, what is a steak burger, right? Why is this such a special burger? I can tell you that it's all about the blend, David. I know you're an at-home chef, cook, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And I know that we're always looking for that perfect blend to make the juiciest burger possible. So what we've done is we've nailed it. We've used chuck. So chuck on the cattle is one of the most marbled pieces of meat. It has just enough fat and just enough taste and quality and marbling to create that beautiful gourmet burger. This is the burger you get at the steakhouse, David, right? That big expensive burger. This is the one. Now you can have it at your house.
Well, that's what's so amazing. And Ralph, you heard me tell the story of the Cheddar Bacon Burger. I had a little something to do with that. And so I'm awfully proud of that. Also proud of these beautiful Vidalia onions and the classics. Let's start with the classic, though. The classic burger is one that is the burger I like to call the blank canvas. The one that you can dress up any way you like. And Ralph, it's important for everyone to know that a steak burger is something very special. Tell us about a steak burger.
Sure. We call it a steak burger is because it's made with steak. So a lot of times when people make hamburgers, and I'll call it a hamburger at the time, is because you have no idea what's in that burger. Usually it's very lesser cuts of meat in the burger. At Kansas City Steak Company, we use a beautiful blend of steak. We use chuck, which gives you that rich, beautiful flavor, and it's a gourmet burger. So that's what makes it so special. And then we coarsely ground it, David. Look at those flavor pockets. See, if you just kind of gently touch on that, David, it's going to crumble, because that's what's going to happen when you bite into it. It's going to basically just crumble because it's a loosely packed burger. That's what makes this so special. And the classic, last year we won Burger of the Year, so we must be doing something right. Look at those juices.
Oh,
Great.
my word. Ralph, I mean, you don't need to tell me, and I am a huge fan of Kansas City burgers, have been from the very first day that this company walked through our doors here at QVC, and we offered the first beautiful Kansas City meat product. Now, if you are someone that has loved these burgers for as long as I have, or even shorter, give us a call. We'd love to hear you. Share your story at 1-800-395-1601. I will also tell you that we have taken over 500 orders in this show alone. 17,300 for the day, but over 500 already in this show. And I'll tell you also, price expires tonight at midnight Eastern time tonight. Well, actually a minute before then, 11:59. So at the end of our show is when this deal is done. I don't want any of you to miss these burgers. I want you to stock up on them. If a classic burger that allows you to dress it up any way you like is your fancy, then go for it. Cheddar bacon, in every single bite you get cheddar cheese and bacon. It's a burger lover's dream. And then finally, the Vidalia Onion. Now, Vidalia is a city in the great state of Georgia, and they grow some of the world's finest sweet onions. In every single bite, you get a bite of that delicious sweet Vidalia onion, along with all of the cuts of steak that we've been talking about. That's what makes up a steak burger. Now, take a look here. Before we go to our graphic, I just want to show you, this is the Vidalia Onion. I'll take these, stack them up, turn them around, and inside every single bite, you're getting Vidalia onion, you're getting great juiciness, wonderful flavor in a tender melt in your mouth burger. What you should also be aware of, where you see juice, you see flavor. And this is one of the most flavorful burgers you'll ever buy. They come packaged in groups of 2, and then when you're ready to put these on your barbecue, they're quick, they're easy, and Ralph, oh so delicious. Let's take a look at choices again, reminding you that we can offer you these in a 16 count or a 32 count. Then you'll choose classic Vidalia onion or cheddar bacon. Then you can choose whether you want it shipped immediately or the week of August 30th. And then finally, auto delivery, where you can lock in today's special value. Even though it will expire at midnight, your price will stay the same every 90 days for 1 year. Now, if you want Vidalia onion in the 16 count, shipping immediately, 300 left to go around. If you want that 32 count Vidalia onion, shipping immediately, 1,100 to go around. August 30th, in the 16 count, 1,600 in that Vidalia onion, and then in the 32 count, delivering August 30th, that would be 1,200 in the Vidalia onion. Clearly, of our 3 flavors, that's the most limited. What you're also going to love is that with every single bite, you come away with something that is juicy, tender, and fantastic. Ralph, what do you have on your end?
Okay, David, here's what I got for you. So I know you like to eat.
Yes.
So here's what I'm going to create for you. I'm going to take each of the flavors today, okay? Put a little bit of cheese on it. Then I'm going to take some sauteed onions. And not just onions that are sauteing in butter. How about onions that we're sauteing in the burger grease? That beautiful flavor I'm going to put right on top for you, David, okay? Then I'm going to take a little bit of ketchup, and I'm just going to dance it around the top of that. I mean, that is a beautiful triple-decker David burger. There you go.
And we also have, as a separate purchase, those beautiful brioche buns. So if you decide you want to make a really melt-in-your-mouth burger experience and add in those buns, I wanted to bring out a burger without the bun just so I could taste the wonderful, wonderful piece of Kansas City Steakburger. This is the bacon cheddar, and I'll tell you, they're all great, but this one steals my heart every single time. Here we go. In every bite, every single bite, you get that creamy, beautiful cheddar cheese. You get the wonderful hickory smoked bacon made just for Kansas City, ground up into the burger. So every bite gives you cheese and burger, and every burger gives you, back it up just a little bit back up. The happy dance, there it is, come on. That's it, happy dance, bust it out. These are amazing. We're very, very busy on our phone lines. Let me tell you real quickly, for the day, 17,800, and in this show alone, 800 are now spoken for. Ralph, what you were going to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, get it, as you were dancing. I really appreciate that you tasted Because David, it's like when we talk about our hot dogs, for example, I always tell people, because people always put condiments on hot dogs and hamburgers. So just like with the hot dog, I always say to people, just try the burger by itself, because this is a gourmet steak burger. It eats like a steak because it's basically a steak. I mean, that's what we did. We just basically took steak and ground it up. And you know what? Chefs trust us, David. This is what you get at a high-end gourmet restaurant. It may not say Kansas City Steak Company, but guess what? They trust us to make that perfect blend every time. So I love the fact that now you can get this at your house because, as you know, David, you can't get this at a grocery store because we do small batches. We want to control that process. So no way will you ever find this or compare to a grocery store burger. It's just too fantastic. It's just too high-end.
And here you come away with something that in every bite gives you that creamy, creamy cheddar cheese, the wonderful hickory smoked bacon, all those beautiful steak trimmings that make a perfect steak burger. I'm telling you, you get a couple of slices of this, a soft brioche bun, some bib lettuce, a great big old piece of beefsteak tomato, a little mustard ketchup, maybe some relish, and my goodness, which way do you steer, right? This is what it's all about. Create the burger of your dreams. We've got so much summer ahead of us, and we've got so much grilling time in front of us, and I've got a shirt at home that says I waited a whole year for this barbecue. Yeah, I did. A whole year for the barbecue. Right. Don't wait and don't miss out on this opportunity. We are very, very busy. Ralph, dress up another burger on your end because I'm bringing in some hot burgers here for me to cut into. Talk to me about what you got.
Okay, so you said you liked lettuce, tomato. I got a classic burger. Now what do you want? Talk to me.
All right, hey, hit me. We got lettuce, tomato. How about a little mustard?
Rain a little ketchup on there. Okay, how about a little mustard? You got
and a little mustard, ketchup and mustard.
Rain and mustard.
Oh, okay. Very nice. And then, maybe some cheese up on that burger. I don't know. Do you have any cheese?
Of course I got cheese. How about a triple piece of cheese? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Woo. Okay. And how about a little bit more sauteed onions? Were you digging those onions in the burger juice?
Always.
Okay, hello, hold on. And look what's happening. It's going to melt that cheese just perfectly. And now we're just going to put a little top on that and say, hello, David. Look at that. Hey, Papa. Hey,
hello,
Papa.
Summer.
Woo,
hello, Summer. There it is. I don't care. It can get all messy and fall apart. I'm going to eat it anyway.
Well, that's what it should be. Like David, when you eat a burger, like a big burger at a nice place, shouldn't the juices run down your arms? I mean, that's what the experience is. And now we're giving you that experience in your home. And you know what, David? You ever see this when they put the knife in there? Or the fork, like that. Just like that.
Oh, yeah, in the bun.
Now,
in the bun, that's right.
In the bun, if you want to get fancy. But doesn't that look like you're at a high-end steakhouse? That is that burger. It's the same burger. Now we're able to give it to the QVC customer. That's what I really love. I mean, just look at that. That is a masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece.
Now, we're going to take a look here. Now, I want you to see here.
Okay.
Check it out. Beautiful, medium rare burgers. Everywhere you see juice, you see flavor. This is what's so special and incredible. These are not hamburgers. You can't call this one a hamburger. If you call it a hamburger, you hurt its feelings. Oh. This is a steak burger, right, Ralph? We're talking about a burger that is nothing but steak trimmings, correct?
That's correct, yeah. So what we do is we use chuck on the cattle, heavily marbled, but people don't think about using it, okay? What we do is we coarsely ground it, and it's just enough fat and just enough meat. Because, David, what makes a good burger, right? If you have too much fat, it's going to be sickening. It's not going to be appetizing. But if you add just enough fat and just enough marbled, beautiful Midwestern corn-fed beef, you're going to get this experience, this gourmet experience that when you have your friends over, it will be the topic of conversation. Like, where did you get these burgers? Did you get them at that small little marketplace in Lancaster? No. We got them from QVC. Really? Yes.
I mean, look at these bacon cheddar burgers. Every single bite gives you that hickory smoked bacon because it's ground into the steak burger. And then little pockets of cheddar cheese, little cubes, little dices of cheddar cheese all throughout the burger. And that's what makes these great. Don't miss out on this because we're very busy. 18,300 for the day, 1,300 in this show. Now, if you want the Vidalia Onion in the 16 count, shipping now, I have 200 left. If you want it shipping on August 30th in the 16 count, 1,500. Now, if you want the 16 count Vidalia, I beg your pardon, 32 count